Hi, and welcome to the Senior Network. I'm joined with my friend and co-worker, Nona Story, the broker in charge at the Cypress of Hilton Head. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
thank you.
I know before we sat down, we've had so many sales at the Cypress this year.
53 to be exact.
53, yes, and we're on a record here, but also what that translates to is 53 renovations, 53 move-ins, a family working with their family on paint colors and carpet selections and home inspections.
Decisions, lots of
decisions that the Cypress takes on for our folks. So let's start there. Let's talk about the process. As some of our viewers may not know, that the Cypress is an equity model. You own your home, and with the home ownership, you get the pride of picking out carpet and paint and all the things that the Cypress does.
That's right, which is unusual. When you own your own home, you expect to pay to have your home painted before you move in and maybe replace carpet and that type of thing. But we have always had a move-in coordinator. And Tammy Malden is our move-in coordinator now, and it just does a beautiful job. But I think we all take into consideration that these are big decisions when you're moving from, your current home, something larger usually, and you're downsizing. It's a lot to think about. So we have everything in place to help that happen and help make it easier,
So what does a typical day look like for Tammy when she meets with a new member who is moving from a 3,000 square foot home in Hilton Head Plantation to a 2,000 square foot villa?
Well, it's usually that initial visit, and she takes the purchaser over to the home that they're purchasing, and they walk through together. But what's happened is when we have a listing agreement that is fully executed, that kind of triggers Tammy, and then she goes over to inspect the home. And then she tells us what the Cypress is going to be doing in that home, so that when we're showing it, we can say, oh, well, this is going to be painted and the carpet's going to be replaced. And these are all things that the Cypress takes care of. The seller doesn't pay for that, nor does the buyer.
So we've set expectations for the new purchaser on what to...
Right off the bat.
Yeah. And those expectations could be new carpet. The new owner gets to pick out paint. We have a third-party home inspection on the cottages and the Bay Club homes, so we know what work has to be done.
Well, remember, the Cypress is responsible for replacing the roof on your home or building, replacing the heating and air system, hot water heater. Those all fall under the Cypress responsibilities. So when we have that outside inspection done, those are all, anything that's found on those inspections are all things that the Cypress is responsible for.
And also, but let's not forget that some people want to go beyond what the Cypress is going to do.
Yeah, sure.
They have their own contractor that comes in. And our homes were initially constructed in '92, so there's a lot of advancements in interior design, architectural design, and what members are doing now is phenomenal. What they're doing,
great.
And it's just, and the same thing with the landscaping. Things were replenishing our campus and things like that. But we cannot end our conversation without talking about coastal coordinators.
Yeah, so we also have a group that we're associated with called Coastal Coordinators, and they will come to your home and they will help you purge. They also help you decide what furniture. They've been working for us for, 15 years or so.
Exactly.
So they'll help you purge, but they also will help you decide what furniture will fit. They know all these floor plans. They know all the homes. And it's just so helpful. And the partnership who we work for pays for that.
Pays for all that, yeah. And then
they pack.
And then they pack and then unpack when they move in.
Exactly.
And that has been just a wonderful benefit. Because I know when one of the biggest concerns people have about moving to the Cypress is downsizing. And we're here to help them.
Make it easy.
Yeah, we can make it
as easy as we can.
Yeah, we even have like a little worksheets to help people do that. But well, it's wonderful to have you here today and to talk about moving to the Cypress, and we hope more people will consider the Cypress.
Sounds good.
And thank you, and we'll be right back.